so you all auditioned for X Factor 4 years ago as solo artists.
Yes, we did.
And once again, it was a guy we've all heard his name mentioned quite a few times over the years. Simon Cowell.
Simon.
The head honcho.
The head honcho, for sure. He's
what happened? Did he approach you afterward and say, you should all be a team, or how did it come about?
No, I mean, what happened was, like you said, we auditioned as solo artists on the show, and then we were at this thing called a boot camp, so it was an intense boot camp for all the artists who were there, whether you were a group or, solo artist. And so we were told at one point in the competition that you either made it or you didn't. So they told us, unfortunately, that we did not make it through, and we were really devastated and crying, and we thought our dreams were over. But then... And then the tables turned, and they called our names individually. Allie, Lauren, Camila, Dinah, and Armani come to the stage. The judges want to see you back. And we're like, what? Oh my gosh, we were so excited. And so we went on the stage, and Simon placed us specifically together, the 5 of us, right by each other, side by side. And he said, all right, everybody, do you know what we have here? And we're like, what? And he's like, you're going on to the competition as a group. And we just started jumping up and down, screaming. I mean, there's video of it.
Allie, One Direction, who, of course, was also put together by Simon Cowell.
Yes. Woo-hoo. Yeah.
They have their hardcore fans, the Directioners.
They do. Their fans
Beyonce
are awesome, too.
has the Beehive.
Mm-hmm.
What are your people called?
Our people are called the Harmonizers. Yeah.
I know that you performed live. I know the video just came out last week for Work From Home, and you performed live at Kelly and Michael's post-Oscars party, which is amazing. Every year I love watching that. What was it like for you to do? You must have been so excited.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, first of all, we were going to be on the stage that Leonardo DiCaprio accepted his award, and he just touched. I was like, I have to kiss the
Surrounded
stage.
by all the golden statues.
Oh my gosh, it was a dream. I mean, when I heard about this, I started freaking out because I'm such a huge film, junkie. And
such a big year for everything,
such a big year for... such incredible films.
Leo.
And for Leo. Yes, my Leo. I love you.
By the way, I watched the video for Work From Home.
Yeah.
I never realized construction workers were in such great shape, and they actually work with their shirts all the way open. It's amazing.
We don't really see a lot of that here.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure because it's so cold, too.
Yeah. I love to talk to people about what their riders are when you're out on the road. Because you always, I don't know if you guys ever look up to like celebrity riders, like Justin Timberlake has to have the doorknobs changed everywhere he goes.
Really? I'm going to have my doorknobs changed now.
What do you girls have any like interesting demands or things that you love to have with you that make a difference?
Well, we love Cheerios for sure. Well, we love cereal. I mean, after a show, before a show, we love to just eat some cereal. I also love having Doritos and Lay's potato chips. They're just so good. And actually, during the summer, I would eat them like every day, which was really bad. But it was good, too, at the same time because they taste so good.
God, I can only imagine what it's like. 5 women. Are you all in the same room, hunched around various mirrors?
Yes. It just depends on like the venue space and what they have backstage. But usually, we're all glammed up. We have our makeup artist, and now we have a hairstylist, which is cool. That helps so much.
Oh, okay.
We don't have to do our own hair.
For real.
Even though I did mine this morning. But so backstage we have that. We get ready. We kind of last minute like lotion our legs and last minute tie our shoes or zip them up and do any last minute touches. But before that, usually we always say a prayer, which is great, before the show, and then we pump up some music, whether it's like Nicki Minaj or Rihanna or Beyonce.
Oh, to get pumped up.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
The new CD is coming out.
Yeah!
It's called 7/27.
7/27, not to be confused, because that is not the date it comes out.
Right.
It's the date we were formed.
May 20th.
Yeah, I read that. I loved it.
Isn't that cool?
Really, really nice.
Because we were talking about album titles, and Normani had said, hey, I think to incorporate a number in the title would be awesome. And then Lauren was like, yeah, what about the date we were formed, 7/27, because it's so special to not only us, but our fans, of course. And so we went with that, and it's coming out on May 20th.
Beautiful, May 20th. Ladies and gentlemen, Allie from Fifth Harmony.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
To talk to you.
Oh, nice to talk to y'all. Thank you.